heard it at 6, but you didn't get up? Or are you awake?
I was awake.
Oh, you went to sleep at 5, 6? Okay. Breaks. All right. Alive. Hey, YouTube. You guys got me before TikTok today. Oh, I got my circle easier today. Oh, that was quick. Oh, I screwed my circle up wiping off my screen. I should have done it first. Hey, Buzz, you're the first one in. Good job. Hey, Buzz. House of Dogs, my friend. I hope you're doing great today. I've been enjoying all your doggy videos. Hey, Max. Woo woo, right? Let me put my thing down a little bit. It's kind of angled up a little too far. Here we go. Hey, welcome in, y'all. They are nuts, but it looks like you have a good time. Like a doggy daycare. That's like Ava's dream. Or a cat daycare more.
Cat cafe.
A cat cafe. She wants to have a cat cafe. Wait till you see the one where the dog stuck his face in the mud. Oh, I can't wait till you post that one. That should have been fun to clean off. Oh, it's up? Okay. I go to Florida to go to Ava's Cat Cafe. It's funny, Max. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Hey, spooky side eyes. Man, I just love seeing all my regulars coming in here. Just I don't know what it is about it, but it just warms my heart every day. Like all my best friends just pulled up at my house to come visit me. I love it. Hey, Jocelyn. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody keep tapping that screen. Let's get up on that For You page as fast as we can. Hey, Cody. Thank you, Boopster. I love you guys too. Like, for real. It's like 58 degrees outside.
What?
Yeah. It was like 88 a day yesterday or the day before, and then it's 58 today. Flora can't decide what the fuck it wants to do.
When will it ever?
In the summer. Aw, thanks, Blue Nurse. Hey, I know you people up north have no sympathy for us people down here in Florida, but that's cool for us, okay? You don't go from 88 to 58 and don't feel it. All right, let's get a Diablo Smackdown song, and then we'll get into it. Tap, 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 tap.
She signs on every day for waiting for MAGA to enter the door. With a this and a that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown queen. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diaba hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diaba's got game, and she's hard to beat. See Diaba, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diaba is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running a show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma with you. With maggots in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diaba delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look, we have a runner. Diaba, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diaba is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diaba's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being
So
emotional.
That is for you, MAGA, especially you MAGA men, the most emotional creatures on the planet. Oh my God. Hey, y'all, I did pick the St. Patrick's Day hat and glasses today because guess what? It's St. Patrick's Day. It's St. Patrick's Day, so I picked the little Irish hat and glasses because thought it would be fun. So if you celebrate St. Patrick's Day, happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you, Buzz. Thank you, Novia. Thank you, Leela. Thank you, Max. Oh my goodness, you guys got that quick. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you so much. Hey, Eternity. Oh, thank you. Who just sent that? I missed it. Kat, thank you. I was turning up my volume. Oh my God, things are coming in so quick. I can't tell who's sending what. Who sent the last hat? Oh gosh. Thank you, whoever sent. I'm so sorry. The heart means everything's coming in so fast. I can't keep up. But I really appreciate it. Thank you. If you voted for Donald J. Trump, hit that guest request. Only looking for Trump supporters only. Please only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. From 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern, if you guys are just new here, from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern, I only take Trump voters. Then from 6 to 7, I bring up friendlies and everybody else. I mean, I know I love the sound of President Gavin Newsom. I was down for Trump's new elevation of Gavin Newsom, but sure. I'm sure you guys have seen it all around the internet, so I'm not telling you anything new. But nope, not this one. Joe Kent. Did anybody know who Joe Kent was before he resigned today? Did anybody know who Joe Kent was? Because I sure as fuck had to look him up. Had no idea who he was. Apparently, he's a massive MAGA Trumper. He was a Nick Fuentes dude. He tried to run for Congress a couple times and didn't work. I mean, he didn't get in. He was the one who started the rumor that the FBI was the one who infiltrated January 6th. Number 2 to Tulsi Gabbard. And hardcore MAGA, yes. Like we're talking Kool-Aid guzzling like the fuckers here on TikTok, okay? We're talking devoted. I have the letter here that he sent to Donald Trump. Shall we read it together while we're waiting for Trump supporters to come up? Oh, he's that bad. He's like a Groiper Nick Fuentes bro. Yeah, he's bad. All right. President Trump, not dear President Trump, just President Trump. After much reflection, I have decided to resign from my position as the director of the National Counterterrorism Center, effective today. I cannot, in good conscience, support the ongoing war in Iran. Iran posed no imminent threat to our nation, and it is clear that we started this war due to pressure from Israel and its powerful American lobby. I support the values and the foreign policies you campaigned on in 2016, 2020, and 2024, which you enacted in your first term. Until June of 2025, you understood that the wars in the Middle East were a trap that robbed America of the precious lives of our patriots and depleted the wealth and prosperity of our nation. In your first administration, you understood better than any modern president how to decisively apply military power without getting us drawn into never-ending wars. You demonstrated this by unaliving Qasem Soleimani, and by defeating ISIS. We didn't defeat ISIS, by the way. Early in this administration, high-ranking Israeli officials and influential members of the American media deployed a misinformation campaign that wholly undermined your America First platform and sowed pro-war sentiments to encourage a war with Iran. This echo chamber was used to deceive you into believing that Iran posed an imminent threat to the United States and that you should strike now. There was a clear path to a swift victory. This was a lie. And it's the same tactic the Israelis used to draw us into disastrous Iraq war that cost our nation the lives of thousands of our best men and women. We cannot make this mistake again. As a veteran deployed to combat 11 times, and as a Gold Star husband who lost my beloved wife Shannon in a war manufactured by Israel, I cannot support sending the next generation off to fight and die in a war that serves no benefit to the American people, nor justifies the cost of American lives. I pray that you will reflect upon what we are doing in Iran and who we are doing it for. The time for bold action is now. You can reverse course and chart a new path for our nation, or you can allow us to slip further toward decline and chaos. You hold the cards. It was an honor to serve you in your administration and to serve our great nation. Yikes. And then what does Trump do today on national television? Says that he isn't very smart. He said he's not very smart, even though he appointed him as the number 2 of the Department of National Intelligence. No, you're not smart, sir. Yes, that's his default every time. Well, they're not smart. They're dumb. So I'm glad they're gone. All those years of sycophancy. Why have they not all seen that anyone who crosses Trump gets thrown under the bus? And I mean everyone. Every single one. There's no exception. There's no exception. There's no amount of loyalty is rewarded unless you continue to be loyal. If you question him or anything about anything, you're suddenly fucking irrelevant. He doesn't even know you. Paging Mike Pence. 11 combat missions. Maybe that's why he's so fucked up. I got your email. Thank you so much, Dawn. I replied to you. I hope you got it. Where are you Trumpers at? Okay, no worries, hon, but I did get it. Thank you so, so much. So much appreciated. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, there's a Haggett in the request. No, I don't think this is a Trump supporter. It says it's a picture of Kamala Harris, but I'll ask. And they didn't come up. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think they were friendly. Awesome, Libra. Man, they are radio silent today. Did their whole narrative of this Iran war just get shut to shit today? Now they don't have any idea what to say, huh? Come on, MAGA. Where are you, boogie boys and girls? Come on. Sure guy. All right, y'all, we have a flash goal. If you guys could help me, I need 40 different people to send one love you so much and help knock out this flash goal really quick. Welcome, Mitria Raid. Thank you, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you voted for Donald J. Trump, hit that guest request. Everybody else. Tap the screen. All right, we're getting there. 13 more. 13 more. 12 more. Thank you for the hat, Ange. I figured what better day to do the hat and the glasses than on fucking St. Patrick's Day. Hello. All right. How many more we need for the flash goal? Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, thank you, Libra. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, that March is cute. Eight more. All right. We just need 8 more. Make sure you do your daily heart me. Thank you for helping with the live gift goal. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Hey, love you too, April. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. Lori. Sorry. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, everybody. They're coming in so fast that I can't see them all. Peaches, Cat. 80s girl, unbreakable by design. Peaches, everybody, thank you. Oh, we hit the gap. We hit the goal. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. We're looking for Trump supporters to talk to. What say you? I like this one. Thank you, Callie Love. He's got the thing to plug that put the holes in the boat, and he's like, help! And now because every other country has said, fuck you, now he's back out there saying, well, that's okay. We didn't need you anyway. He is so hurt. Lindsey Graham said he has never seen him so angry. Yang Long, come on up. Oh, fuck it. Who cares? You have 3 followers. Nobody gives a shit what you have to say. Probably just a bot troll account. Then when the EU and everybody else said, yeah, fuck you, dude, we ain't helping you. He's like, we didn't need you anywhere. It's very dangerous for him to be that angry. Absolutely. What did he think was going to happen? When you tariff the shit out of every country, you shit on them, they offer to help you at the beginning, and you say, don't need you. You're too late. We already won. Now he's over there saying, you better come over and help me. I mean, this is just absolutely fucking stupid. Exactly. It's like the kid that bullies people and wonders why nobody comes to their birthday party. Because you're a dog of shit, man. Or a bag of shit. It's exactly right. He thought they would bail him out like everybody else in his life. Yes, this is my country too, and I hope the motherfucker burns. I hope they don't help us. I hope they don't lift a finger. We are not the good guys. We are the bad guys. Donald Trump is a bad guy. Donald Trump is a dictator. I don't give a fuck. Nobody should help this guy. Nobody. Here we go. Here we go. Why don't you come up, Herzog? Here we go. This is my exact sentiments. Dear world, don't help him, oppose him, defy him, embarrass him, and arrest him if you'd like. We're not with him. Thank you, Carol. Sincerely, decent fucking Americans. He says yesterday, he's like, I'm just so honored that I'm going to be able to just take Cuba. That's how dictators talk. He feels like he's fucking God of the world and he can just do whatever the fuck he wants. So guess what? Don't help him, oppose him, defy him, embarrass him, arrest him. We're not with him. And if it burns down, it fucking burns down. As long as it burns down on his watch and he goes down in history as the most shamed, horrible, awful president ever known to man in this country, let it fucking burn. In case I didn't make myself clear, Bonnie. Did you understand that? I don't give a fuck if that's a good way to think. I don't care. He'll take us down with him. Fine. He's going to anyway. Thank you, Denise. Thank you guys for all the gifts. He's taking us down anyway. He's isolated us from the rest of the world. He says, fuck all of them. And now he wants their help. And they're like, yeah, fuck you too. And they should. He can't just bully the whole world and they're just going to comply. Thank you, Dark Ange. Thank you, Lee. One more for the gift goal. Man, you guys knocked that out fast. He's exactly like being in a narcissistic, abusive relationship. They want to isolate you off from your family and friends. Thank you, Max. Thank you so much. Then he gaslights you on a daily basis that he's not doing what he's doing. We are all in an abusive relationship with Donald Trump. And don't even get to spend any of his fucking money. He gets to spend ours. That's not fair. Oh, did you guys hear the audio of the Doge kid? Oh, Rhonda, I just saw that come in, Rhonda. Thank you for the $10. Fuck Haga, fuck MAGA. Trump said Cuba is not a hurricane zone, said the Sharpie. I love it, Rhonda. Thank you so much for the Venmo. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, where is it? It's that little dude that looks like he's like fucking 12 years old that they're interviewing. Like, no, straight up. Looks no more than like 12. Appreciate that, y'all. Let me reset my gift goal before I play the audio. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are amazing. I don't know what I've ever done to deserve you. I sure is fucking grateful to you. Okay, where's more? So let's find some more St. Patrick's Day stuff. Let's see. Where can we find some more St. Patrick's stuff? Ooh, pot of gold. That's a little much, though. Let me find something a little cheaper. Ooh, the March one. I'll do that one. That one wasn't very many coins. Okay, we'll do that one. We'll do the little clover, the little cute clover thing. I can watch what on YouTube? Bonnie, why don't you just come up here and have a conversation with me? Why don't you? I don't know what you're saying. Thank you, Dark Ange. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Mom. You're at work. Of course, all you fuckers are always at work. I'm at work, stealing from company time while I'm sitting on TikTok. Who you work for? Let me know. I'll give them a call. See if they're happy with you being on TikTok while you're working. All right, let's get this. This is the deposition. You're a fucking nurse on TikTok.
What?
You're a nurse walking around TikTok. Well, I'm glad you ain't taking care of my family members. Thank you, P.S.
And each of those grants funded projects, real projects by real people, kind of working on scholarly works. Some of those funds were used to pay for housing and to generally further their work. Now those funds are gone. Does that make you feel anything in particular?
Jackson? No.
Okay. You don't regret that people might have lost important income to.
He said you don't regret that people would have lost like important stuff, their jobs, stuff like that.
To support their lives.
Jackson? No.
No.
I think it was more important to reduce the federal deficit from $2 trillion to close to zero.
Did you reduce the federal deficit?
No, we didn't.
Did you reduce the federal deficit? No, we didn't. He said, I felt it was more important to reduce the federal deficit. And he's like, well, did you reduce the federal deficit? And he's like, well, no. We all know. We all fucking know. We all told you Doge didn't do shit. Thank you, Unbreakable. Thank you guys for everybody that I might have missed. Like, no shit, my guy. No fucking shit. He said, do you feel bad that people missed out on critical services and shit? Lost their homes, stuff like that? He's like, no. That it was more important to decrease the federal deficit. Well, did you do that? No. Doge was just a way for Elon Musk to get in and steal all of our Social Security data, all of our data in every single department. They got to copy all the files. Because why would you hire hackers and not grown adults that do forensic audits, but hire 19-year-old, 18-year-old hackers? They weren't trying to reduce the federal deficit because they didn't. And also, according to the Harvard public health policy, they put out a study that when they cut USAID, that approximately 300 to 600,000 people across the world have died already from them cutting off that money. And they didn't reduce the federal deficit. They didn't do anything. They just unalived those people for no reason. Zero reason. Oh, and let's take it a step further. You want to know how fucking sick and depraved Donald Trump is? I like one of you Trumpers to come up here and defend this. 300,000 to 600,000 people already. You guys ready for this one? You want to know how sick and depraved this president is? Donald Trump is considering withholding HIV aid unless Zambia expands their mineral access. HIV aid unless they can get access to their minerals. What's wrong with him? He's a psychopath. No more free money. Shut the fuck up. Come up here right now or you're getting muted. I'm getting 10. Accept the invitation right now, Blue Tsunami. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, unavailable to go live together. That's what I thought, fucking coward. Now shut up. Quiet, piggy. This is the most sick and depraved man and State Department, because that would be Marco Rubio, correct? Little sycophant shit. The little, I'm going to wear clown shoes because Trump bought my shoes too big and I'm too much of a pussy ass boy to tell him that they're too big. So they walk around with too big of shoes, flopping like goddamn clown shoes. Everybody tapping the screen. We should be to 100,000 likes by now. Go, 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 go. I need you guys tapping. Please help with the live gift goal. Anthony, thank you for the $5 Venmo. Let me read it real quick. A $5 challenge for St. Patrick's Day and for giving two shits about burning it all to the ground. We'll build back better. Yes. Fucking yes. Anthony is doing a $5 challenge. Guys, come on. $5 challenge. Cup of coffee, y'all. Cup of Starbucks coffee. Actually, less than a cup of Starbucks coffee. A $5 challenge for St. Patrick's Day and for giving not two shits about burning it all to the ground, because we will build back better. Cash App, Venmo, Diava Talks. Get in on the $5. Get in on the $5 challenge. Send me a message and I'll read whatever your message says about burning it all to the ground, as long as it won't get me canceled.
Or joking down.
Millie's like, no. It's okay. I don't expect Trump supporters to ever donate to me because they don't give. We know how selfish Trump supporters are. They don't support anybody but themselves. So you saying no is just par for the course. It's okay. I have had Trump supporters donate $1 to me just to tell me I'm fat and ugly. But hey, I still got your money. You want to send me hate, Cash App, and Venmos? I'll take them. Aaron Go Brawless. Oh, Aaron Go Brawless. That's funny. Millie's a friendly? I don't think so. She always says stuff contrary. She always says stuff contrary to what I say. If that's the right Millie. If not, I'm bad. You're not a Trump supporter? You have bills to pay. Yeah, so do I. That's why I'm here every day. Right? You have bills to pay? This is how I pay my bills. You guys told me that if I showed up every day, you guys would support me. And so I fucking show up every day, whether I like it or not, or whether I feel like it or not. How do you think I pay my bills? Because I'm lazy. Oh, yeah. I've showed up for 2 years straight. I've missed 4 days out of working 7 days a week. That's fucking lazy, right? Yeah, that's what a fucking Republican would say. Somebody who works 7 days a week for 2 years straight and only misses 4 days, including every single holiday, calls me lazy. You think it's more lucrative on here than standing on the street corner begging? I've never begged. Of course, I talk about politics, Demi. I don't just talk about Trump. He just happens to be the dumb fuck sitting in the seat that's shit fucking everything up. Yes, I even show up on my kids' birthdays. I show up every day. I show up Christmas Day, Thanksgiving Day. I show up every fucking day. My electric bill in the last 2 months has been $900, $450 each month. That shit's due tomorrow. But I don't come on here and ask anybody. People do challenges. People offer challenges to challenge their other workers, the other listeners, to help donate to me, to help me. I've never asked for nothing. Quit using so much heat. Fuck off. How about that? We get Diablo for 3 hours. It's cheaper than Netflix. That's true. Why did you say you?
What the fuck?
Dude, why? Stop. Chill out. Stop yelling. Or did you vote for Trump? Oh, somebody muted your mic. Hold on. Let me invite you to unmute. Don't be so loud. You don't need to yell. You are so loud.
Sorry, my Bluetooth must be sensitive.
Jesus Christ. Did you vote for Trump? Did you vote for Trump?
Absolutely.
Oh, of course you did.
Absolutely, young lady. How
Yep.
you been?
Young lady, I'm probably older than you.
Probably. But you're still young
Well,
lady.
how old are you?
51. Why? You hitting on me now?
I'm 53.
What?
I'm 53.
Ooh, you want to, kick it sometime?
No.
Chill,
No.
You sure?
Nope.
Why not?
Because you guys are instant birth control. Actually, you're just an instant ick. The moment I know you voted for Trump, I want nothing to do with you. Nothing at all.
Why not, man? Open your horizons
Nothing.
a little bit. It could be a bucket list item for you.
Nope. I actually am divorcing my husband, who's MAGA. Today happens to be our 14-year wedding anniversary, but we're in the middle of divorce. So we're not exactly, celebrating.
I mean, maybe a mega can change your life.
I've been married to one. I've been married to one for 14 years today, and I'm getting divorced from him. No.
100% you, or maybe he wanted to divorce a liberal too.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
She planned the divorce.
I did plan it, but yes. I asked him to leave like 5 or 6 years ago, and he refused to leave my house. So it has been this way for years, and I finally got him to leave.
So you've been a sugar mama for like 5 years.
Sugar mama?
Yeah.
You're weird.
You mean because I worked?
Yeah. You supported him for these 5 years in your house.
I didn't support
That's what I
him.
did. Oh, you know it? He has a job?
Of course he has a job. Who the fuck doesn't have a job? That's what I don't understand about Republicans. They think no Democrats work. They think they're the only people that have jobs.
Wait. He's not a Democrat, though. He's MAGA. What are you talking about?
But he has a job. That's what I'm saying. You guys think people don't work, okay?
Yeah,
Everyone, I
don't
don't allow men to speak over me. Quiet, piggy. I said Republicans don't think anyone has a job except for themselves. Every time they come up here, I bet you don't have a job. I bet your man don't have. It's every time. It's like, how do you think anyone affords anything in this world if we all don't work? We all have to work.
I mean, sorry there, Piggy, but I just simply asked you if he did work. That's it.
Yes, of course.
Okay. That's an easy
Everybody has to work.
I don't, but
Oh, touch you.
I did at one time.
Oh.
At one time.
Yeah, you probably got yours. You're like the little boomers that they get theirs and they're like, fuck everybody else. Yeah, that's Gen X for the selfish Gen X. You're not the good side of Gen X.
Hey, how old is your husband? Or soon to be ex?
He's younger than me.
Ooh, cougar.
Ew.
What
like
the
that.
fuck was that?
See,
So
maybe.
gross.
Yeah.
You're fucking weird.
Are we going to talk about politics at all? You told me to stop using heat. But I don't know about you, but 11 degrees in Orlando, and when it was like in the 20s in Orlando, and Florida is very cold. So I have 2 kids, so you can't just like not use heat. So either you would like to abuse your children by freezing them to death, but that's not me. I care about my children. So don't tell me to use less heat, because your president told us he was going to cut our electric bills in half, and he ain't done shit, and it's more expensive.
No, don't have kids, you can't afford that. Jeez. Think.
She never said you couldn't
I didn't
afford
say I couldn't afford the kids. I said I wasn't going to freeze them out. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, it's the apathy. We already know they're sociopaths anyway. We already know they don't care about anybody else. They lack empathy. They don't care about anybody else but themselves. They're grossly selfish, which is why they vote for Trump. What do you think about this guy, the U.S. counterterrorism head, who was a massive mega Trumper, who resigned today because he said Iran had posed no imminent threat and that he had promised no new wars? Can you address that? Unmute your mic. Well, while you're doing that, hold on. You waited too long. Now I have to say thank you. I'll put you on mute for a second. Pamela, thank you for the $5, counting the seconds for the breaking news we've all been waiting for. Fuck yeah, girl. Me too. Sandra, thank you for the $5 for the $5 challenge. Burn this motherfucker down and burn, MAGA, burn. We love you, Diaba. Thank you. Fuck yeah. Say hi to Pasquale. And Anthony, thank you for $10. You started the challenge, but you gave me 10 more. Said, here's another bonus payment for that light bill. And MAGA, you'll never understand how community works. We don't do cults like MAGA does. Thank you, Anthony. And real quick, I got a Cash App. I got to read it, and then I'll be done. I got 2. Thank you, Unbreakable Design, for the $5 challenge. And Elise, thank you for the $7 with tariffs. Coffee is now $7. Thank you. If you guys want to take part in the $5 challenge, Cash App, Venmo, Diava Talks, to burn it to the fucking ground. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Stop muting him. Mod, stop muting him. I'll mute him when I'm ready.
Yeah, why you guys always burning so down? And about the cult, is this from the party that literally wore a mask around for 2 years?
I still wear one when I still wear one indoors.
You fucking dumbass.
That does not surprise me.
I'm immune compromised. I barely have an immune system. So I do it because I live in Florida amongst a bunch of red hat, fucking nasty mouth breathing chuds who don't give a shit about other people go into public sick. And I love not having been haven't been sick but twice in 6 years. So you guys can laugh about your masks all you want, but ICE is wearing masks every single day, covering their little faces because they're a bunch of fucking pussies.
Why don't you wear it outside too, just to be super safe?
Because I don't need to. That's stupid.
Oh, it is.
I do it when I'm around crowds of people, grocery stores, inside, where there's a bunch of people. Because every time I walk into a store, it's like people coughing and shit. Ugh. No, people are nasty. People are nasty. Can you answer my question about this guy resigning today because there was no imminent threat posed by Iran?
Yeah, he's really pissed.
Yeah, duh. Can you respond to what he said? Hello?
Yeah, that he said there's no imminent threat, so he got pissed off and quit. What do you want me to say about it?
So why did we bomb Iran then?
Oh, so he said it, so it makes it 100% accurate?
No, that's what Tulsi Gabbard also testified in front of Congress. That's what everybody else in the intelligence community told him, other than Bibi Netanyahu. So can you tell me, there's been no U.S. intelligence that have said that, only Israel. So can you tell me why we bombed them?
That's a great question, but wrong audience. I have no idea. I can't answer it. Good question, though.
Because of Bibi Netanyahu.
Oh, is that the reason why?
Did you read the letter that he wrote to Trump in his resignation letter?
No.
Why don't you guys ever know anything? Do you want me to read it to you, or at least the parts about that?
Sure, whatever floats your boat, girl.
Okay, just don't talk over me. President Trump, after much reflection, I have resigned from my position as the director of the National Counterterrorism Center effective today. I cannot in good conscience support the ongoing war in Iran. Iran posed no imminent threat to our nation, and it is clear that we started this war due to pressure from Israel and its powerful American lobby. I support the values and the foreign policies that you campaigned on 2016, 2020, and 2024, which you enacted in your first term. Until June of 2025, you understood that the wars in the Middle East were a trap that robbed America of the precious lives of our patriots and depleted the wealth and prosperity of our nation. In your first administration, you understood better than any modern president how to decisively apply military power without getting us drawn into never-ending wars. You demonstrated this by killing Soleimani and defeating ISIS. Early in the administration, high-ranking Israeli officials and influential members of the American media deployed a misinformation campaign that wholly undermined your America First platform and sowed pro-war sentiments to encourage a war with Iran. This echo chamber was used to deceive you into believing that Iran posed an imminent threat to the United States and that you should strike now. There was a clear path to a swift victory. This was a lie. And this is the same tactic the Israelis used to draw us into the disastrous Iraq war that cost our nation the lives of thousands of our best men and women. We cannot make this mistake again. As a veteran who deployed to combat 11 times, and as a Gold Star husband who lost my beloved wife Shannon in a war manufactured by Israel, I cannot support sending the next generation off to fight and die in a war that serves no benefit to the American people, nor justifies the cost of American lives. I pray that you'll reflect upon what you are doing in Iran and who we are doing it for. The time for bold action is now. You can reverse course and chart a new path for our nation, or you can allow us to slip further toward decline and chaos. You hold the cards. As he teacups and shows me he's not even listening. What a fucking coward. And he left. And he fucking left. What a coward. What a coward. What a fucking coward. That was this guy, Joe Kent, who's a MAGA Trumper, who started the rumor that the FBI was involved in and implicated in January 6th, a massive election denier. And he quit as the counterintelligence head today, and that was his letter to Trump. Maureen, thank you for the $5 Venmo. Trusting experts and wearing masks isn't the same as wearing period products on your ear. True. Dale, thank you for the $3.99 Venmo in honor of my current gas prices. Fuck you, MAGA, and fuck this regime. That's so perfect. In honor of my gas prices today. It's $3.99 in Florida, too. What an absolute fucking chud. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Only looking for Trump supporters. Elliot, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
All right. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
Both times. I'm 62 and I voted in California.
It's always fucking California, who has all the rights and lives in blue. I just don't get it. I just don't. The fourth largest economy in the world, not states, the fucking world. The most lucrative state in the world. Everyone in your state has health benefits. Everyone, I just don't get it. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead. 52, California. Did you want to respond to the letter he wrote that I just read, or what did you want to talk about?
Well, I wanted to respond about the letter, but I also just want to respond about what you just said as well. Like, I've lived in California my whole life, born and raised, lived my whole life. It's a great state, but it's been run into the ground.
No, it hasn't. It hasn't. That's not true.
Okay, wait a minute. What do you mean it's not true? Where do we start? Where can we start?
It's not true.
Do you want to talk about homelessness?
I'm not talking about homelessness. And what has Gavin Newsom done about the homelessness?
He's stolen money from programs.
He has not. Prove it. Okay, prove it. Nope. Anywhere. WW find it. Do not come up here making a claim unless you can absolutely substantiate it and you can prove to me he stole it. Because otherwise you are a bold-faced liar. And God should smite you dead for it. You know why? Because in your bio it says prayer is the most important conversation of the day. Don't you come up here fucking lying. Fake ass Christian. The fourth in the world. They give more money than they take. He helps us by like get to 100%. He's trying, but you have to understand why. Thank you, Vita Pool. Yeah, you have to understand why. Do you understand why? Do you understand?
Audits in 2018 through 2000.
Do you understand why homelessness in California and Florida is highest in the country? Go.
You asked me to.
And I will let you answer that in a moment. I want you to answer my question first. Why is homelessness the highest in California and Florida?
Why is it? I have no idea. There's probably lots of reasons why.
No, there's one.
You know where a majority
There
of
is
that money
one
comes from?
reason. There is one reason.
Okay, what's the one reason?
It is because people can survive year round. It's because of the weather. It's because of the climate. No one is going to be homeless in fucking Minnesota.
From other parts of the country to be homeless in California?
Yes.
Okay, you're wrong. They're also being paid.
No, that's okay. You're gonna get my live taken down. You're absolutely spewing misinformation. TikTok, this is for educational purposes only. That guest has been dropped out of the box because they are absolutely positively spreading false information. People are not getting paid to go to California to be home sane. That is a luxury state. Nobody is getting paid to be homeless. You chud. You utter fucking potato. There's no way. You better go pray to your God a little harder to give you a fucking brain.
Because what the hell was that?
Gee, that was not a source telling me that they get paid to be homeless. They wouldn't be homeless if they were getting paid. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. Let's just do a quick Google search. Are people around the country being paid? I can't even believe I'm putting this in here. By California to be homeless in California. Man, typing that statement out makes me feel dumb. No credible evidence suggests that California pays people from other states to move there and become homeless. However, boogies, other states have historically paid to bus their homeless individuals to California. Because of extensive social services and warm climates are the highest factors in unhoused population. Duh. Hello. Take whatever source you have and shove it. It's a lie. No, they won't remove those services because they're still human beings. Homeless people are still human beings and they're still U.S. citizens. So because California wants to provide benefits to them, good on California, shame on the red states. Fucking soulless ghouls. Oh my God, California thinks that homeless people are human beings. Fuck them bastards. Mandatory rehabilitation. Ruben, you continue to disappoint me on a daily basis. Thank you, Max. Forced rehabilitation is known statistically to never work. People have to want help. Number 2, not all homeless people are addicted. Christ on a fucking cracker.
Do we seriously have to have this conversation?
We are seriously still having this conversation. Not that people can't afford shit in Donald Trump's America. No. No. Couldn't be that people can't afford their groceries. Can't afford gas. You can't do it with love. Forced rehabilitation doesn't work. I did look it up, Elliot. You're lying. Can you imagine a Christian who doesn't want to help the poor? Isn't that such a Christian? Let me go back. This is for you, Elliot Schmelliot. Hold on. Right here. You keep them there until they have no choice. Oh, so imprison them. God, you're sick, Ruben. You really are a fucking MAGA, aren't you? These people are sick, Ava. Like, I am sick to my stomach over fucking Ruben. You keep them there. You force them there until they comply. What the ever-loving fuck?
I think
There's no such thing as doing it with love, you sick fuck. You can do it with love. Fuck off. Oh my God, even the cats, like, get rid of that fucker. It's so Christian. Fuck the poor people. Fuck the poor people. But I do love me some God. Sick. Ominous, did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
How old are you? How old are you? What state did you vote in?
I'm 22. I voted in Florida.
Is that your real voice?
Yeah. What about it?
Okay. What did you want to say?
I came up for your other background, but you changed this. So
Oh, we can talk about the imminent threat to, are you talking about the Christian?
Yeah.
Oh, Christians are the worst people I've ever known in my life, which is why I denounced them a long time ago. They're so gross.
But Christianity or Christians?
Oh, both. I was indoctrinated from birth. My mom, I literally came home. I was in church when I was 6 weeks old. I think that there's no children should be allowed to be in church ever. You should not be indoctrinated from birth. I was heavily indoctrinated into a very culty religion. And they're some of the worst people. They are awful people. They're judgmental. They're horrible. And they don't actually live the teachings of the Bible. They use their Bible as a cudgel to beat over people's heads that they don't like and that they don't disagree, that they don't agree with. So if you're part of the LGBTQ community, they just tell you you're going to hell. If you're not this, that, and the other, they tell you you're going to hell. If you don't do exactly what they say, you're going to hell. All of those things. But they don't want to help the poor. They say, fuck you, and take away their food stamps. They wouldn't support ICE and them rounding up brown people and throwing them into camps like 1930s Germany's and 40s. They would welcome the immigrant as a citizen because you too were once an immigrant in the land of Egypt, like Jesus commanded you to do in the Bible. So they don't actually follow the Bible. They cherry pick parts of the Bible that they want to hold against people they don't like and they think that are less than. And the churches are known for covering up pedophilia. They even carry SA insurance, which is why they don't care that Trump was mentioned in the Epstein files over 1 million times in the unredacted files.
All right. So would you like me to answer?
And none of that is Christ-like. So, real quick, Allie, thank you for the 10 pounds. Ruben, fuck you. Can we start a permaban challenge? He's sick.
Okay, so a lot of what you
Go ahead.
So a lot of what you mentioned is a relation to how people treated the church and not about the church itself. We can agree that everything about bad actors and a lot of stuff you mentioned where the church is in America. I would encourage you to go meet Christians across the world, go meet Christians in the Philippines, go meet Christians in Europe, go meet Christians in
I'm not talking about Christians in the Philippines or in the Europe. We live in the United States of America and they're destroying this country.
Well, you said Christianity in general. You didn't say.
And I'm talking about here because that's where I live.
Okay, so
But
Christianity.
I don't want to know any other Christians. The real Christians don't follow Trump and they don't vote MAGA. Real Christians know that he's akin to the Antichrist instead of Christ. He is horrible. He is everything the Bible tells you that is wrong as a human being. He envelops and he embodies all 7 deadly sins, and he's broken nearly every fucking commandment. I would venture to say all of them. He is nothing Christ-like. He is not an example. The Bible also says that you are known by your fruits, and his fruits are fucking rotten.
Yeah, I don't think that Trump's a good example for Christian. He didn't claim to be a Christian either, though.
Neither are any of his policies by helping the poor, rounding up immigrants and throwing them in camps. It's the evangelicals that are backing this movement.
Well, evangelicals aren't really Christians.
That's not true. That is not true because I was raised evangelical. You are a fucking liar. If you think that's true, I'm not going to continue the argument with you if you do not live in reality. I'm absolutely not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Based on theological history.
No, I'm telling you that that's not true.
Wait, so who are first Christians?
I don't care.
Like, you can just say it.
I don't care. I don't care.
I mean, I don't know why you're getting so
The people, he has a faith office in the White House, which is against the First Amendment. He has a faith office where they're talking in fucking tongues in the Capitol and praying before shit. Okay? These people are in his office promoting Christianity in the most perverted form. It's disgusting.
To answer your point, when this is separation between church and state, that means separation from the Roman Catholic Church and then the
It does not. It does not. Have you read the letter from the Danbury Baptist Church from Thomas Jefferson?
From Thomas Jefferson? I've never memorized it. No, because you said me.
I didn't ask you if you memorized it. I asked if you've ever read it.
I've heard of it. I've not read it, no.
Okay, let's read it together because it matters because what you're saying is wrong. Thomas Jefferson was one of our founding fathers, and he sent a letter to the Danbury Baptist Church on the part of separating church and state, like on religion being involved in government. And he was pretty fucking clear. So just hold on one moment.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't need your permission. I'm going to the Library of Congress. All right. It is going to be in English, the old English language, but I'll do my best to enunciate the best I can here. It is from Thomas Jefferson, dated January 1st, 1802.
1802?
Yes. Gentlemen, the affectionate sentiments of esteem and approbation, which you are so good, which you are so good as to express towards me on behalf of the Danbury Baptist Association, give me the highest satisfaction My duties dictate a faithful and zealous pursuit of the interests of my constituents, and in proportion as they are persuaded of my fidelity to those duties, the discharge of them becomes more and more pressing. Believing with you that religion is a matter which lies solely between man and his God, that he owes account to none other for his faith or his worship, that the legitimate powers of government reach actions only and not opinions, I contemplate with sovereign reverence the act of the whole American people, which declared that their legislature should make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, thus building a wall of separation between church and state. Adhering to this expression of the supreme will of the nation in behalf of the rights of conscience, I shall see with sincere satisfaction the progress of these sentiments, which tend to restore to man all his natural rights, convinced he has no natural right in opposition to his social duties. So he is saying, while you may be free to practice your religion, that is between man and God. And this is solely in sovereign reverence. There shall be no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the exercise thereof, thus building a wall of separation between church and state. That was between church and government, not church and Catholic Church and Jewish or whatever you said, the Catholic Church and something else, others. This was clear to them, and this was a letter to the Baptist Church, not the Roman Catholic Church. This was a clear boundary to keep government and religious separate.
Yeah, so to answer that point again, they can still influence from that when it comes to their
I can't understand a word you're saying, not a single one.
Yeah, so they can still use that to influence their decisions. Doesn't mean they oblige by it. I can say because of my religion.
It is a constitutional amendment that they cannot.
Wait, so what's stopping them from saying, because of my religion, I'm going to vote on this? Versus they say I believe it that way.
You can vote however you want to. We're talking.
Oh, thank you.
I'm talking about laws, dumb fuck.
Okay, wait, so you.
I'm talking about laws.
Yeah. So what law has been made?
You sound like you have fucking marbles in your mouth, and I'm about to drop you because I can barely understand you. And I know you have a list, but I'm not trying to be mean or anything. But at least slow down because we cannot understand you.
Yeah, so again, what law has been created that directly is tied to religion? Get you a show.
The overturning of Roe v. Wade was based on religious doctrine. That they believe that life begins at conception, even though that's not even what it says in the Bible.
Wait, so yeah, so how is that directly based on Christianity? People also with Judaism also don't support that. So
That's not true. Jewish people have abortions, and you can get them on demand in Israel right now with universal health care free that we pay for.
you believe that Israel is a good representation of the Jewish community?
You're insufferable. I'm not talking to you any longer. You're just one of those bros that want to just have a comeback for everything somebody says, and you're not listening to anything that we fucking said. Nothing. We're talking about separation of church and state, and you got a fucking Jewish. Jewish people have abortions. It's literally allowed. I didn't crash out. I'm just not going to talk to a 20-something-year-old know-it-all who doesn't know anything. And nobody can understand you, fucking Daffy Duck. Fucking fuckadash. Sorry. Nope, it wasn't nice. Nope, it's not nice. I get it. Shame on me. I'll take the fucking lashings with a wet noodle. MAGA's not nice. Fuck them. I don't care. His vote wasn't nice. I don't care. He voted against my rights and the rights of my daughters. I don't care. You guys know I'm not a proponent of making fun about people, but you know what? Sometimes I make an exception. Sue me. That was harsh, Diava. He is a stooge. You are much better than him. I know. I know I'm better than him. But I'm tired of going high when they go low. I drag them motherfuckers in the dirt and wallow in the mud with them. I'm sick of being nice to these fuckers. And no, I try not to make fun of people with speech impediments and stuff like that. Or people that have disabilities. You guys know I have people that have disabilities that come up here that I have to really struggle to listen to, but they deserve a voice. So I don't typically make fun of people. You know what? Sometimes my mean girl just fucking came out. I hate fucking chuds like that. Libra girl, thank you for the $1 for the noodle whipping. If you guys want to send $1 to whip me with a noodle, go ahead. Cash App, Venmo. Send your dollars to whip me with the noodle. Let's go. I'll take the beating. Go on vacation. Why don't you just go to Hawaii? Bitch, why don't you pay for me to go? I have to fucking pay my electric bill that's due tomorrow, and it's $450. How the fuck you think I'm expected to go to goddamn Hawaii with 2 kids? What kind of privilege ass you is? Or you are. Damn, they got me all fucked up. They got me all fucked up. Why don't you just go to Hawaii and relax? Really? I go every year. It helps. Oh, like I said, you have the privilege of going to Hawaii every year to relax. It's so helpful. Well, good for fucking you. Okay? I have a $450 electric bill due tomorrow, or my lights get shut off. Oh, but I will try. I'll try really hard. Oh, thank you. You could just send me some money, Ruben. Cash App, Venmo, bitch. I gotta pay my fucking bills. Say, talking, go to Hawaii. Pay my way and I'll go. Don't tempt me with a good time. Thank you for the March, the Clovers, guys. I haven't been on a vacation in 12 years. Oh, asking for money. I have electric bills too. I didn't ask for money. I said I couldn't afford to fucking go to Hawaii because I have a bill due tomorrow. My house is 1,200 square feet. My house was built in 1969. I don't live in a fucking mansion. It's 2.5. It's a bath and a half. 3 bedrooms, bath and a half. It's 1,200 square feet. You must live in a mansion with a bill that high. God, these people are so out of touch. Electric Cow Shark, thank you for the $5 for this is for 5 noodles. All right, Shark got me. She whipped me with $5 for 5 noodles. What? 10 cents? Oh, 10 cents? Yeah. It was because it went down to 11. 11 degrees in Orlando last month. 11 for the first time since 1909. You don't think all of our heaters were fucking ramped up? And it fucking overstressed the grid? Duh, it doesn't get that cold here. You guys are so out of touch. Yes, energy is more expensive in Florida. What? He's like, how can energy be more expensive in Florida? Oh geez, I can't. I might have. I might have to just silence Ruben for the rest of this live. I don't think I can take him anymore. Y'all, or you're gonna have to get me therapy or bail money. What?
No, you can add to the thing. It's 5. You can't do anything lower.
Well, 5 is it for today. Don't ask for any more. You guys are opting for bail money? All right. Liquor is cheaper. That's true. I could just buy a few drinks and not give a fuck about. Oh, actually, I renewed my let's see, hold on. Hey, California love, thanks for being here, sweetheart. I renewed my medical gardening card yesterday. Maybe I'll hit up the pharmacy tonight. Y'all can contribute to that. Let's go. 420, baby. Diavitox, Cash App, Venmo. There might be places that can help me with my electric bill, but I'm not going to go to. There's people that need it more than I. There's people that don't have jobs that need it more than I do. So I'm not going to ask for help. I'll figure it out. Coachy Poo, what are you doing back here?
It's me, guys. I just want to apologize. You know my mama didn't raise no bad boy that just leave you hanging like that, but I actually got a phone call. So I want to come back for my little cougar.
Ew.
You're fucking weird. I don't like him.
Where were we?
I
About that guy that was upset.
I read you the letter that the guy who quit today. Did you even hear it, or did the phone call come in the middle of it?
No, I actually heard most of it. It did come in at the end, not gonna lie, but I heard most of it.
Okay.
Yeah, he was really upset at Trump.
Because they had the intelligence. He is part of national intelligence. Him and Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard testified in front of Congress just a few months ago that they had no capability. And they weren't even trying to develop nuclear weapons. She just testified in Congress a few months ago.
Doggone it, Tulsi.
Come on, guy, be serious. There's people that are dying. We have American soldiers that are over there fighting for fucking what? And you're making fun of it, and you're being funny, and it's not funny.
Well, how can I be being funny?
Do you have kids?
Yeah.
What if it was your kid?
Oh, my kid's over there, actually. He's one of those Marines that just went over.
Oh, bullshit. Shut up.
Seriously. He's not, well, I mean, they're not on the ground. He's in Turkey, actually.
Then he's not over there.
Well, no, nobody's on the ground there.
Electric Ashar, thank you for the $5 for gardening. Yes! Mama's hitting up the pharmacy tonight. Anyway.
What else going on with you? Not about Trump. Let's talk about you.
No, I talk politics.
Oh, man, I just got some chicken wings here.
Great. Last Phoenix, thank you. Last Phoenix, thank you for the $10 for the pharmacy. Denise, thank you for the $5 for your devil's lettuce. I'll join you.
What are you doing for dinner? Any plans?
I don't want to date you, guy.
Why not?
I don't date MAGA.
You did?
Hey, dumbass.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
your kids are in the Marines, you should understand what OPSEC is and shut your fucking mouth, you fucking idiot.
Wow.
You don't give locations or anything. Shut your mouth.
All right.
Dumb fucking moron. All right, that's enough. That's all I wanted to say. Thanks, Diava.
Hey, thanks for adding to the show. That was great.
God, you are such a condescending prick. Oh my God.
You hear her? Jesus.
You don't tell the location of your son. That's what she said. She's telling you you're dumb.
It's not confidential where he's at right now.
All right, Dale said 100 to boot. Go.
Yeah, let's go. $100 bucks. Let's go. Step it up, kids.
$100 to get rid of Coachy Poo. Go, guys. Cash App, Venmo. Go.
Kids, let's go. Come on. Go for 200. Fuck.
I'm not greedy, dude.
What?
I'm not greedy, dude. Annie, thank you for the $5 Venmo. Oh, I can't say that word. Some for me tonight. Thank you.
If we're gonna beg, let's do it right.
I'm not
500,
begging. I didn't ask
500,
for
get me out of
anything.
here.
Dale in the comment section said, let's do $100 to get rid of this guy. I said, okay, let's do it. I didn't ask. I don't ever ask for money on here. People issue challenges. People issue challenges, and people want to do those goals. I don't ever ask for anything.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying Dale's a little cheap by over 100. Like, I think I'm worth at least 200.
Yeah, nobody touch the block button. Nobody touch the button to get rid of him for until we get 100.
Yeah.
I think he's just being nice. Do you have a chill? LMFAO, dang. No.
Step it up, guys. I thought you were a stronger team than this.
Give them a minute. They got to go to their app. They got to go to the app. They got to open it. They got to find me in there. Then they got to send their money, blah, 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 blah. Don't tell them what to do. You're not worth a penny, but Diop is priceless. I love it. All right, Max. This guy must be lonely. His wife left him 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Barrett, Barrett, I'm so sorry. Yours came through a long time ago and it just came through and I didn't see it. And I'm so sorry. Barrett, thank you for the $1 cash up. Said that guest couldn't get laid even in a morgue.
Dear God.
Thank you, Guardian. Oh, fuck me.
All right, let me show you how to do this, Cougar. Guys, let's get 3 individual $100 donors to get rid of me. Somebody step it up.
Oh, I have to disconnect you for harassing and bullying me. We can still do a permaban though, y'all. We can still do the $100 permaban. Go ahead. TikTok made me remove him. That was your report? I didn't report. I don't ever report my own guests. I'm not stupid. Allie, thank you so much for the £5 over on the super chat over on YouTube. This maggot is really bad. Here's to the boot fund. That was your violation? It told me I had to remove him for 10 minutes. Don't tell me what it said on my screen. I don't care if he didn't insult me. He's disgusting. Okay, then I'm going to get rid of you. Get rid of you. Goodbye. Don't care that you're following me. Bye-bye. Piss off. Right, TikTok took away my food. I was playing with my food. Dale, thank you for the $50. Holy shit. Boot this lowlife chud. Fuck yeah. W's in chat for Dale for $50. We got $55. Let's go. Let's go. If 45 people send $1, we're done. Thank you, Dale. Cheapo. Coachy Poo called him cheap. Hey, at least he gave 50. Why don't you give some, Coachy Poo? Ruben says, I need Hawaii money. You think I'm going to get Hawaii money for $100? Jesus fucking Christ. Somebody lobotomize that man. Lobotomies are us. Christ on a fucking cracker. I heard the natives, the people that are indigenous to Hawaii, have asked Americans to stop coming. Especially now when they're like flooding. Rhonda coming with the other 45 to get rid of him. Goodbye. Goodbye, Chi Poo. Goodbye. Done. Blocked. W's in the chat for Rhonda for coming in clutch. Oh my God, the little hearts. Hold on. Hold on. The little hearts on Cash App are green today. When you heart a payment, it's green instead of red. It's cute. And poof, just like that. And just like that. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Electric Gal Charlotte, thank you for the popular vote. Diava stalks. Somebody comes in here with Diava stalks. Another butthurt chud. Bye. All the chuds will go to Montana. Oh, I know. I'm digging President Newsom. I could get used to saying that. Donald Trump said that Gavin Newsom was the president of the United States. Like, sir?
Who said that?
Trump. He's the sitting president of the United States. Hello, Dementia's calling. I know, I'm answering. I'm answering. And Tanya, thank you for the $10 Venmo for the boot fund. I think it rang in the same time as the other one but it just came through. Hello, Dementia. Hello, Trump. Dementia's calling. Yeah, I'm answering. Yes, he said that. How much to get rid of Ruben? All right, let me tell y'all my deal with Ruben. I have a love-hate relationship with Ruben. Like, he's voting blue in the midterms completely. We've changed his mind on so many things. At least he's going to vote blue. So we've got him that far. He still has some MAGA-ish thinking, but I have a love-hate relationship with Ruben. Tilda's like 500 to get rid of Ruben. Now, I would entertain like a $50 to get rid of him for a couple weeks or a month. Give y'all a reprieve, but then he could come back. But I think what he said with forced rehab was pretty fucking gross. I agree. Max is like, don't threaten us with a good time. I might change my mind, but I have a love-hate relationship with him. You can't force people into rehab with love. That's inconsistent logic. I think that's why everyone wants to pound your face into the sand, Ruben. You can't do that. That's called imprisonment. We don't do that to people. And forced rehab doesn't work. Because once they get out, they'll just do it again. The recidivism of going back into rehab is multiple times if they're not ready. Thanks, Guardian. Thank you, Easy Mike. Thank you, Texas to Minnesota. Thank you, Leela. Well, bam, y'all got it. I agree, Ruben. I think, oh, Ruben the Zombie Slayer is not the Ruben I'm talking about. Ruben's a friendly. There's two Rubens in here. Ruben the Zombie Slayer is not the Ruben I'm talking about. I'm talking about the other Ruben. All right, what other St. Patrick's Day ones we got? Let's see. You guys smashed that one. Is there any other cute ones for St. Patty's Day? We got the lucky hat. I guess we can ask for a few of those. It's a little bit more. I like to keep my gifts where at least more people can contribute, you know. Some people may, you know, do ones that are like 2,000 and 3,000. Can't do that. It's a lot of money. If anybody wants to send one, they can send it on their own, but I'm not putting it as my goal. Today was primary voting in Illinois. Oh, how did it go? Isn't that the state where that Cat girl is running? Cat with her last name starts with an A that I can't pronounce. Yes, okay. Polls are still open? Yep. You're not voting for her? She's a progressive. Who are you voting for then, Dana? Lee, thank you for the leprechaun. Oh my God, that's so cute. Oh, hadn't seen that one before. That was super cute. Thank you. Are you Illinois in Central Time, right? I would definitely vote for Kat. She was here too. I would too. We need young progressive people in there. We need to hand it over to young progressives. We should send Ruben Pales to pound sand while he's on vacation in Hawaii. Oh, that was funny. Yes, Kat. Look at the baby dragon. Oh, Texas to Minnesota. That was so cute. Yeah, she's anti-APAC and dark money. Yeah, absolutely. That was super cute. I don't think I've ever gotten one of those before. Thank you. That was super cute. Yes, Hawaii's flooded right now. Don't go to Hawaii, y'all. She's a rich kid from Dallas. So? Doesn't mean she perpetuates for rich people. She does quite the opposite. I'm not arguing with you. That blows me away. Yeah, Maui Wise is here. She's okay. Maui Wise lives in the mountains in Hawaii. She lives in the mountains in Hawaii, and so her house is okay from the flooding. She's the one who told us it was flooding when it was happening. But yes, she said she was fine, and she sits higher up. You're welcome, Ruben. He was gross. He was so smug and condescending. I'm like, oh man, I guess we should have done that, huh? Like, dude, this isn't fucking funny. People are dying. Her dad is an arms dealer in the Middle East. Does she really know my struggle? I don't know. I'm just saying I'm a product of my parents, and both of my parents are MAGA. I would hate for people not to vote for me because of my parents. I don't share any of the ideology with my parents whatsoever. That's me personally. I don't vote on people based on who their parents are. I base on what the talk, and if they walk the walk, that's what I voted on. So, I mean, you're absolutely 100% entitled to your opinion. I just don't see that. And I would hate for anybody to judge me that way. Right. Pritzker is a billionaire, but he cares about people. Yep. We also don't need the infighting in the left side either, y'all. The purity testing and the arguing with each other. We got to. I mean, one thing Republicans and MAGA have is that even if it's fucked up, they stick together. I mean, they're kind of tearing each other apart a little bit right now, but I mean, look at Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is a billionaire, I'm sure, or at least close. She gave like $125,000 bonuses and gifts and shit for her stage crew and crew. Or I mean, she's so generous. Oh, Jennifer, you weren't yelling. It's okay. You were right. He's a chud anyway. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I don't think they're in here anymore, but looking for you, Trump supporters. Where are you? Yeah, they only tear each other apart if they're not loyal enough. Especially when our boys our soldiers are at war they're not even defending the United States of America. They're fighting for Israel. Like, why do we have to send our soldiers to unalive? Why isn't Israel sending theirs? Why isn't Israel sending theirs? Why is it going to be our guys? Anyone know where BB is? No. Oh, he's on a backup? Coachy Poo's back. I wonder if he's a real coach. Can you imagine you're a grown man who's 52 and calls yourself Coachy Poo? What the fuck? He's back and he wants us to pay another $100? No. Oh, there's Vegas. Thank you for making a comment so I could block you on this account too. It's a twofer, buddy. Gone. Vegas Coachy's gone. Like, dude, you're gone with the block, man. They paid to block you, not just that account. My husband has his accounts blocked. What, Tattoo Rich? Can somebody go in and find Tattoo Rich and make sure he's not blocked or unblock him if he is? Can one of my mods go? No? What's his name, Libra, so we can find him? Of course, we can unblock your husband. Woke people don't understand jack shit about politics. Yes, we do. Why don't you come up, G-Man? Let's talk about it. As of noon today, more women have cast ballots than men. That's why they want the SAVE Act. That's why Trump is still pushing them to do the SAVE Act. Oh, you had already blocked him. Okay. Your husband had already blocked Coachy. Okay, got it. Okay, you can stop looking, Max. It looks like I don't think it's going to pass either, but that's why he's pushing for it because women aren't voting for him, and he's pissed. It'll go to the Supreme Court either way because it's a poll tax. You can't make people have to pay money to get documents in order to vote. It's against the Constitution. Even if they were to pass it. Now, the one in Florida passed. Whether the one nationally passes or not, federally, doesn't matter because Florida already did their own. It goes into effect in January, though. It doesn't go into effect for the midterms. But still fucked up. It's already being challenged. Mark Elias with Democracy Docket said the moment DeSantis signs it, he's challenging it. So. What passed in mine? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up, y'all. Come on up. If you voted for Donald Trump, I want to talk to you. But it is incredible how many of our global issues have been caused by 3 white men in their 70s clinging to power to avoid prison. Think about it. And it's already passed in Florida. But Mark Elias is on the ready. There's a third Reuben in here now. Okay. Oh, Trump, Bibi, and Putin. They're all war criminals. It's against the I talk about Mark Elias all the time because I tell people if you want to know independent media, someone who's actually fighting to save democracy, Mark Elias has challenged every single voting rights legislation that's gone up in this country, and he's gotten almost all of them reversed. Mark Elias and the Democracy Docket, they are on Blue Sky, Substack. They are fabulous, and they are doing the work. That is the hardest working set of attorneys I have ever heard of in my lifetime. That wasn't like Morgan and Morgan. Who just is like personal injury. These people are saving democracy. So if you want to know, I want someone to donate to, Democracy Docket is perfect. I did see where Sasha Riley is doing an interview. Morgan and Morgan started here in Orlando with John Morgan. I used them back in 90, 99? When my oldest daughter was bit in the face by a lady's dog standing in line to see Santa Claus. Yeah, Sasha Riley's doing an interview on MSNBC or MS Now at 7 p.m. Putting it out in the mainstream, y'all. Yep. So her pictures with Santa that year, her face was all bloody. Yep. Yep. Yeah, she was 3 years old. Was she 3? Yeah. somewhere around there. I did get a decent payout. The kid, my oldest kids at the time, I used it to pay for their private school. They went to private Christian school. I know, y'all. I was still indoctrinated then. I know. Boo, I know. But neither one of my two oldest children dipped long before I did. My son dipped on Sky Daddy a long time ago. Took Sabrina a little longer. But anywho, if you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's go. Let's talk. Looking for you, MAGA. Where are you? Let's see. What's the other cartoon I had today? I had this one. What was this one? Oh. Mommy, what's a MAGA? Susie. MAGA is a cult that worships a Nazi dictator who's also a child rapist. Also, they are brain dead. Oh, DRK. Oh, Polo Backs. Oh, thank you for the $50. Thank you so much. Help towards your electric bill. Thanks for all you do. Oh my God, thank you so much. That's so nice. Thank you. Thank you, Polo. I had this one too. This one's so fucking accurate. You got the Republican in the back of the boat saying, I drilled the hole. The non-voter. Dems aren't doing enough. The Democrats are bailing the water as fast as they can. That is so fucking accurate. Especially the non-voter. Well, how come the Dems aren't doing more? Come on up, Punch. I invited you up. I do actually have a job, and I clocked in about 2 hours ago. I do have a job. I clocked in about 2 hours ago. I am literally doing my job right now as we speak. I'm a professional dog walker. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the yes request. Come on up, guys. What you waiting for? Come on up. What you waiting for? Let's see. Did I go through all my backgrounds today? Hold on. That one. That one. I did. But the most important question is how many chugga chuggas do you get to the choo choo? I say 4. Chugga chugga, chugga chugga, choo choo. It was like 2. I'm like 4. Chugga chugga, chugga chugga, choo choo. You gotta do 4. Because the Trump train is clearly derailing. Republicans don't believe in infrastructure. That's why there's no tracks. Betty, thank you for the $5 Venmo for, Boopster. For 3 hours and all these backgrounds, education and entertainment is better than Netflix. Thank you, Boopster. Thank you. I appreciate the support, y'all, so much. All right. Anybody can request stuff now. If you voted for Trump, if you didn't vote, if you voted third party, if you live in another country, if you would like to come up and give me your thoughts on anything that we talked about today, please feel free to hit the invite and fuck me. Hit the guest request and I'll bring you up. My God, I couldn't think.
I feel like I have been summoned.
You have been summoned. You have absolutely been summoned.
I heard that as I was closing the door and I went back to the stream. It's 2.
It's 4.
I'm with Ava on this one.
I know, and you're both wrong.
I still can't get over whoever said they did 8 before the choo-choo. I know!
Okay, 8's a bit much.
8 is far too much.
8 is a bit much. Eight is a bit much.
Oh, I was gonna bring up one of the guys who came up, but I can't remember what they said. It was the one with like the green SpongeBob background or profile picture. He said a bunch of dumb shit, but there was one in particular that I was gonna come up and talk about, but I can't remember it. I guess there was just too much dumb shit for me to process.
I was like, it's MAGA, take your pick. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, best dog dad ever says 6 chuggas before the choo-choo.
6? Hold on. Chugga, 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 choo choo. I can see that, but I think it's 4.
No.
Chugga, 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 choo choo. You got to do the 4
Just getting
chuggas.
up thin ice, buddy.
It's 4 for me. What are you up to today?
Oh my god, I misread Rosie, I think their name is. It said the chat said I think it's 26, and I was like 26 chuggas. Buzz,
no, you can't change your mind and say it's now 2. You're team 4.
It's 2.
But you're team 4.
We are multiplying.
Can I get a 6? Can I get a 6? Can I get an 8? Can I get an 8? Can I get like we're auctioning off. It's 28. Patreon. Team 4.
Team 2, hell yeah.
All right, we're doing a quick poll. Smiley face for team 4. Sad face for team 2. Go. It's in the middle of the screen near the bottom. Actually, it's 8647. Team 4, smiley face. Team 2, sad face. Team 4, smiley face. Team 2, sad face. Team 4 is blowing Team 2 out the fucking water. If you think there's 2 chugga-chuggas before choo-choo, sad face. If you think there's 4 chugga-chugga, chugga-chugga, choo-choo, and you're Team 4, you're going to hit the smiley face. So if you're Team 2, sad face, Team 4, smiley face. 6 is not a choice. Nor 8.
We can agree 8 is just wrong.
30-4 for Team 4, bitches.
Not Beatrio with 67.
6-7.
No.
Let's meet in the middle. 7. Forties to be booted. No, Team 4. All right, YouTube. I'll see you guys later. I usually end at friendly time. I hope you guys have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, and we'll do it all over again. Mwah. Love you guys. Thank you for the super chats and all the thumbs up. Appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.